Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
That wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. What am I supposed to...
Now there's a hassle.
Here we go again.
Battle cannot be avoided. Fight or die.
By your leave.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Well done.
Arisen! Are you all right?
when lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. I will finish this, here and now.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to you.
Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
No one can defend themselves with weapons like this.
I am sorry.
Is anyone able to aid our fight?
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trust you.
Never you fret. We all fight.
Our best bet is to set it to each one, then wrench it to the ground.
Whatever tis needed, I shall be out.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Understood. Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Such treasures are seldom found.
How exciting. My heart is fit to burst. We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our work.
Well done!
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a spectacle. Truly? You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it at once.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I speak to there, Master? Then I shall remain by your side.
Provoke it. 'Twas most unwise.
You be mindful of your surroundings.
Found the material.
Sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
One of us has been poisoned.
Allow me. Wait a moment.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as light to throw us off balance as it is our enemies.
You haven't forgotten it. Have you, Master? Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
Of course.
Flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. One of us has been poisoned!
choice would be to beat a hasty retreat.
I know not what to say. Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
I am saved. Thank you, Prince. It seems we have enraged our foes.
I cannot use their range to our advantage.
We best prepare ourselves for a prolonged battle. This foe boasts stamina in excess.
No cause for reckless action. We need only be consistent.
Now I understand. I've got a firm grip on our foe. All together now. The attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
First and foremost, we want to look at off balance. It will prove a much easier target than lying prone.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Battle is upon us!
One of us has been poisoned!
Focus your strength, Arisen! I will finish this, here and now.
That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Poison is a nasty affliction. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
I see it now.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
It seems we have enraged our foes.
Use their rage to our advantage.
Understood.
We can afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
How are we meant to attack it without angering it?
The enemy slows. Perhaps we have tired them out.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
One of us has been poisoned.
My aim is true. I've got a firm grip on our foe.
We will do well to keep the high ground and fight the enemy. It will make overpowering our approach all the simpler.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Well done.
just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
There. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
On to the nearest location.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Putting that aside, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. Common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I am honored to be put to your side in this.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
'Twould be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not... over here if you would.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been a small force ventured inside. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid.
We've arrived, just as planned.
What I meant to do.
If you're intent on it.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. God, damn blizzard.
Is this where I'm to draw my last? A sonnet!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
I am in your debt, sir.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
How many of their ilk must we defeat? One of us is being drenched!
You're not one of ours. Forgive me. I cannot see. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
I'll go and open the chest.
Let me get that.
Aught appears to have changed since we... We're at last here. Let us proceed with due caution.
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation. One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it. I've an inkling. This place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. It is uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
You have my protection. Your servant! Do try not to touch gold. Well done, Master!
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled. there, Master! Saurians!
Ice is our ally against such beasts.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
What? Oh. Was but a trick of the light.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
You went in there to say I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. Forgive me. You're the Arisen. We were hoping to reclaim... We fled when the dragon attacked. Easier said than done. What are we to do? But please, sir, do something.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Steel yourself!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
You've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
Really now?
We'd best report back.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our home. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you, and if you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
Right you are.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
At last. I should like for you to see this.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive. Tactic. You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Over many fierce battles was our bond
Shall we
forged.
discuss tactics now?
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats.
Are you fit to travel?
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
We are under attack!
Seems your luck's run out. And mine. Stop all your scared. I might just make you live. Come on then! Try your
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Come on, put up a fight! Get back here! When I get my hands on you, you're in...
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. bear in mind that the troops will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, not necessarily easier to counter.
How am I supposed to know?
Asps attack with a fell venom!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Over many fierce battles was our bond forged.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's.
This seems to be some spot for a campsite.
Chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
What manner of traps have been set to ensnare us, I wonder?
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
Bring your death.
Scatter the goblins!
Our foes shall know my pain too cold.
task is complete.
Splendid.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Should you have further need of a marksman, my bow
It will
is...
be an honor to serve.
You've a strong arm. The goblet was a simple patrol. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't.
Grateful to you, Arisen.
Hold, Master! It's weak to fire!
Prepare yourself!
shall return.
Perhaps was somewhat overdone, but no matter. Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. By your leave.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I suppose I ought to mention this as well. Our ranks have grown, yet we pawns are men, one and all.
'Tis surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
fought, Arisen. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Somewhat overdone, but no matter.
No one could... Battle is upon us!
I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Your soul! Do try not to catch cold. Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success.
I shan't let them harm you. When carved, be sure to avoid hooks and flame.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
How might I be of aid?
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. And before I forget, looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the Arisen's preference.
Hang in there, Master! I am coming to assist!
More foes? I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle.
What a glorious success!
Once more.
I shall hasten to your aid.
Have you need of me?
Don't bring trouble to my door.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Will that be all, then? Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir. Always a pleasure. Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Ah! You may now change your vocation if you would prefer to register a sorcerer.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads? Despite the hour? Only an unseasoned trader falters in trying times. Getting proper rest isn't important.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. What about you? Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Best check my stock before a customer comes along. Yield looks to be plentiful.
What shall I do today?
Time to head to market, methinks.
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
If someone comes looking for a fight, I won't say no.
Working this field's all I know. I'm not stopping. I'm at the end of my rope.
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Working this field's all I know. I'm not stopping.
Now, who to talk with first?
Oh dear.
What should I get up to today?
Nothing wrong with filching for survival.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Really?
really now?
What shall I do today?
What to do?
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Wonder what's going on in town. Might go and see.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement. Let's make haste. That's all the atlas all along.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Any loose coins, Dad? Enough to make me rich.
Our kids are led in the market, their things.
The room's packed for you.
Must hold out. Someone
Wish I'd been born a nobleman, son.
Wonder what's going on in town.
My back.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Well met, son.
Live in town, so yeah, their kids.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. How terrible.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my thanks, sir. I've been holding off service. Only trouble is, there are still... That's where you come in. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead. Splendid. Now, the carts only depart at certain... And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. Each cart travels with an escort of... So anyone thinking of riding for free... But enough of my lecturing. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. Seeing come, find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We've a delivery.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you. You're the good sir who... Thank you again, sir.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. This is not an encounter I foresee. I will finish this, here and now. Lord save our best will do. I see it now.
Is this a challenge, Arisen? To see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early flipping gets the worm, as they say.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Enough.
Speaking of which, looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the original.
Surely a coincidence. Always such a fuss. I cannot fault your prowess.
Moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
From beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Well said.
At once, Master.
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
Nice armor you got.
One of us has been drenched! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. I knew you would prevail, Master.
It would seem I've some catching up to do.
Outstanding.
Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make it count.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labor.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Feast your eyes on this!
Look there. I espy another statue. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Over here!
Well done! Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. The city has been chilled. Are you all right? Not bad.
Plenty more where that came from.
Splendid.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling? Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Might I be of assistance? Allow me. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Let's do that vim go to waste.
One of our number is unconscious. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Yon statue may yield new sight.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Fiends! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo! They're a tenacious lot.
Our task is complete.
And what luck! Nary a scratch on...
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't really look paid around it.
Allow me.
Master, we ought to quit the field ere the option is taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done for.
Well now, I'm not sure.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Prevent
pleasantly cool here.
What with the canopy overhead. Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees.
'Tis as you say. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
When's no good if you sell yourself dead.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is... What I may assist you with? Simply say the word. Always a pleasure.
The rules at your neck.
To be something fun to do.
These smart rats. Go on.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Go on, have a look.
Best buy what you need, less leisure doing business.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
There's a ladder here.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if we... You check the price, just remember. Misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly. I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out it, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much...
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Aye, got some coin to spare you. Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin to spare. Hey, what would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Oh there.
I'd heard tell of a... So where's he get his coin, then? Makes a...
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today...
Aye, got some coin to... It's much appreciated.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, yea,
Say, have you been to... Well, if you do visit, you might want to give... I hear he sets out to see... As if that wasn't queer enough. He's apt to talk your ear off about some world I cannot fathom his obsession.
maybe I'll keep right here. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story...
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the foremost hospitality in... all Vernworth. You know where to well met, sir. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to... Much obliged.
Only fools and urchins boast of
Tidy. What else needs doing?
Greetings. Welcome to here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations.
Do come again.
Can't say I've any tidings to
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Nope.
Purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a should my story entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Hmm? Oh, thank you again, sir.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
What business would you...
Where to now? First my fur, now my fangs set my dead to fall around.
Even after a day of rest.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Merchant as good as robbed me. That's my hunting for one day.
How precious little
What
time.
delights might there be to find in town today?
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come—
But I've got the coin!
Where is it then, eh?
The lad seemed rather...
Well met, sir. I thought so. That girl's always running off on some... Now listen, 'tisn't much, but... Welcome and well met. Don't think I forgot. Your discount now. Do come again.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Gather round. Treat. Aye, got some coins. What would you have me?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. You shan't hear me complain about an early...
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go, then.
Ready to forge on?
Well met, sir.
round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by it.
What to make of this?
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our guard. You have my protection!
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
I've grown...
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full. I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without it.
That was certainly worthwhile. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns! And I will heal you with my magic.
Let us see what you're made of. Oh, well, right well it is.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Have a look.
Wonder what's going on in town.
Need anything?
No shame in letting down
The
your
room's
hair
at your neck.
It's nice to see everyone out again.
Yield looks to be plentiful.
This isn't much to go on.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim, you've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. The number of those who seek out this tavern, should you continue to display an ear, it slips my mind.
Well done, Master. By your effort...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, and so, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries post once your infiltration is successful. Here. This should suffice to help you take care. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings. And there is much we ought to tend to, while examining the palace legend for some time now. What's more, this cannot be mere happenstance, yet 'tis strange. For sweet I dare say, 'twas not an eye, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I am glad to hear it. For I can't... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's... I have been unable to uncover aught of use. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Pray, make use of the key I gave you to enter. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the...
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
How dare you!
This is all wrong. Now, where was I bound again?
All's lost.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Naught good will come of this. 'Tis my duty to hear the people's
Rest all my equipment.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Don't know a town.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood. Take that!
Stand strong!
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble. Mayhap we could employ a cart for our next journey.
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are.
Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here. These strips felt such. Avoid it at all costs. Be on your guard.
Show yourself! Twas a lesson. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to...
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you.
Let me get that.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
It is quiet.
Best keep your distance.
What you need. What I can do for you? Aye.
Have you need of me?
The other day, they ill favour living alongside the people of other races, dwarves in particular. I understand their reluctance. They live several... You a traveller? I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was.
You're wasting your time.
Pray, do not impede.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
Here at the inn, we also offer... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again. Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
We must rest.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
Hail! Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Whatever it is, I'll have...
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
I'll take any chance.
It's one of life's great pleasures.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Know you of the brine? Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere is becoming a feast for the brine. welcome as fine.
I only work when I fancy.
A good merchant, no.
Oh, I can't complain.
Can't say I've any time.
Say,
Looking for work?
What brings you here?
Not much going on.
Whatever it is, I'll...
can't say I've any tidings.
Sometime he was tall and rather handsome, I must say. But then I tell you, there's said to be an elven village someplace deep.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
If you want my advice,
Mind. Twill near get done if I...
You'll have to excuse me.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that. Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Mar. She's a kindly sort, I must say.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. The cart reached its destination, safe and sound.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I suppose 'tis so.
This is for you. You're always... It's fun to talk to you. You're...
the time.
What delights my parents?
Oh dear. What a hail, friend. I've an eye for people, and I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm Fear Not. I only ask your name to list as a I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
No escape.
If I could.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Can't work.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
What's this? Come to it. Oh, if only my collection were. Alas, the sand would wound my. If your curiosity shall. The man's home is located in back.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Have no fear. Dear Master.
Pray, take yourself elsewhere.
I've no time for you.
The world's gone mad.
I've no time for you.
In case you haven't noticed, so if there's no one about, you might have to come back later.
No, thank you.
That is quite a factory.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you had seen, the man with his naughter, ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, you're welcome to come and play anytime. Come see me in my... I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to...
Not sure what to do about that.
Place to soothe the spirit.
Not sure what to do about that.
Why, they're all enough.
I ought to attend.
Mayhap I ought change professions.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
Fine place to